I'm Congressman Hakeem Jeffries. I represent the 8th Congressional District in Brooklyn and in Queens. I'm joined today by Congressman Charlie Rangel, Congressman Jose Serrano, Congressman Joe Crowley, Congresswoman Yvette Clarke, Congressman Gregory Meeks, Congresswoman Nydia Velasquez, and Congressman Elliot Engel. The decision by a grand jury not to indict in the death of Eric Garner is a miscarriage of justice. It's an outrage. It's a disgrace. It's a blow to our democracy, and it should shock the conscience of every single American who cares about justice and fair play. What more does America need to see to understand that we've got a problem in this country as it relates to the relationship between the police and communities of color, which far too often results in the death of unarmed, innocent African Americans such as Eric Garner. Eric Garner did not deserve to die. He was placed in a chokehold that is illegal. His death was ruled a homicide by the medical examiner. He begged for his life. He said over and over and over again that he could not breathe. There were multiple officers on the scene who did not intervene. And he was killed in plain sight for all of America to see, because this was captured on video. And so it's inexplicable that this grand jury could not return a single charge. This grand jury couldn't return a charge for assault. This grand jury couldn't return a charge for involuntary manslaughter. This grand jury couldn't return a charge for criminally negligent homicide. This grand jury couldn't return a charge for reckless endangerment of human life. This grand jury couldn't even see fit to charge this officer with a misdemeanor. What more does America need to see? I'm struggling because I'm also a father of 2 young African-American boys, and I don't know what to say to them about what's happening in this country right now. We're better than this as a country. And so I'm proud to stand with my colleagues here today. 6 of us on August 13th wrote to Attorney General Eric Holder asking the Department of Justice to commence a civil rights investigation into the death of Eric Garner. We renew the call for the Department of Justice to step in today and commence an immediate investigation. The family of Eric Garner deserves justice, but we've got a problem that America has to confront. We can't run away from this problem any further. We don't understand how the grand jury could have arrived at this result. That is why we want the Department of Justice to move forward with a full and a fair and a comprehensive investigation so we can get to the truth of what happened and so that there can be some accountability for the death of Eric Garner.